everybody. Hey! So
No.
it's almost Halloween, and here at It's the True Story, the only people I ever want to hang out with are my witches. And my witches are my friends, you know, the ladies from React. We've done it once before, we're doing it again, and we want to keep doing it. And this time, we're here to talk to you guys about the most important holiday of the year, which has been threatened to be overshadowed by a shit show that is 2020. So we have some tips for you guys, but let me introduce everybody first. All their content, all their social la-la-las will be below in the description. But you remember Jay and Kristine, Mama Hot's Makeup, and Faith and Shelly and me. I said to everybody, like, look, it really, this year is like everything sucks. I read a headline that said in LA that Halloween is canceled. Like, you cannot cancel Halloween. That does not happen. And so, we're going to roll with some ideas that we have. It's a Saturday night this year. It's like the best kind of Halloween ever is a Saturday night.
I know.
I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. That is so 2020 to put Halloween on a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying?
And everything be shut down,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, anyways, my ladies all have specialties. Maybe Kris, you'll get started because, like, just some ideas of what you can do so your Halloween doesn't suck. It's not like as scary bad as the rest of 2020 has been, and like a step up. How can we do it?
Well, I wanted to make sure that I showed everyone that you can achieve pretty much any look you want with normal makeup. This is all normal makeup. I didn't have to go and put on a mask and buy Halloween makeup. This is just regular makeup you can buy in the drugstore. Just use a regular palette.
Nice.
You can use any palette you have. That's what all this is.
Huh.
Cute.
Literally different colored eyeliners and pencils. That's all regular stuff. So I did half
I love the half
regular makeup, and then I just bumped it up. It's all the same colors on this side as this side.
Yeah.
That's a little bit more exaggerated.
Oh my God. So, like,
That's
from
crazy.
you know, if you're doing a Zoom call or something, you could really fake people out.
Exactly. I'll just like, oh, and then bam.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
It's
So-
just, you know,
Kris, I know that you have your own channel. So I know you've done Halloween makeup tutorials, right?
yes, I have different playlists of all my Halloween tutorials, and then a special one just of my sugar skulls because I'm obsessed.
Sure.
With Day of the Dead and the other little smoke or whatever. But so you can look on there and there's tons of ideas. But as far as celebrating Halloween, I know this year all my kids are way past trick-or-treating age, but my nephews are right in the mix of it. And it was sad for a minute. We didn't know what we were going to do, but my brother got this idea from a friend of his, and I want to put it out there because I think it's great. He's going to have like his own little Halloween party, just the family, but he's going to hide the candy like Easter egg style.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So they can go and hunt for the candy instead of, trick-or-treating. So
Yeah,
I
that's
thought that was
nice.
great.
That's great.
Awesome.
Good idea. I love
That's
it.
great.
And I'm going to make a Halloween piñata for all the kids and myself because I wasn't going to get it. And that's what we're going to do.
That's a great idea.
Well, I think that you're never too old to trick or treat, but I mean, maybe some people.
I'm just saying, it's
but,
not like I don't go and participate every year, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what age you are. You can always trick and treat.
Yeah.
Uh,
I like to it's both. And you can ask for whatever kind of treats you want.
after you perform the tricks.
Exactly. And we'll leave that open-ended, I'm sure. But that is kind of the whole point of Halloween if you think about it. It's a pagan kind of a moment. So, I just noticed Shelly picked up a drink. Now, Shelly's our resident mixologist.
Wait.
So I asked her, yes, if she, that's so pretty.
Ladies, this is a devil's margarita.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
So we have a basic margarita right here. very easy to do. And because I was in the car for 400 hours, this is Zing Zang. This is Zing Zang. Beautiful barrel-aged Espolòn tequila. And it's a splash of red wine on top.
Nice.
It stay on the top. That's amazing.
It just sits on there?
So it's, okay, so to be fair, I put in way more wine than they tell you to put in. So this is, so because, don't ask me science things, but this has to do with the weight of the various components in here.
One drink in your house if you're 21.
Yeah.
We're just going to add that caveat. On to the next subject, which is something that I cannot weigh in on because I have so many fears that I do not watch scary movies. Like, to me, scary movies is like Ghostbusters.
I love scary movies.
I know.
Scary movies?
I know. Puppets, clowns, carnies, any of that stuff. I can't watch any of it. I'm terrible at that. So I was asking Jay, Faith, anybody else weigh in?
For me, okay, I love horror movies, but I'm a punk me too. I need somebody who laid next to me and be with me. I will do all day, but I need to do, and there's times I've been that. Freddy Krueger used to always make me laugh because he always busts a joke before he kills you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Like, I'm about to give you a wet dream. Okay. Jason had mama issues. He has abandonment issues with his mom.
I feel like all the bad guys do.
Yeah.
Michael Myers is the person who scares me the most.
Yep.
Michael
He's
Myers
just
was
crazy.
in the cut. That fool been killing people from the jump when he was a kid. He was killing kids.
True.
He was killing animals. And then he jumped to killing his families. They took his butt trick or treat. Y'all better take your family trick or treat and see what the hell happens. Anyway. So,
This year is a pass, though. This year is a pass.
this year. When Halloween comes for me, I couldn't celebrate Halloween. My mom was like, that's the devil's holiday. You're not supposed to celebrate anything like that. So when I got older and I had my kids, I didn't want to celebrate the devil because I still have spirituality in my life. But at the same time, what we did was we had our movie night. So Halloween, the kids did not go out trick-or-treating. We just watched scary movies. We ordered pizza. We did s'more.
Jay's idea is like freaking great. I mean, it's like, you know what? If you're going to be sheltering in place, you might as well have Michael Myers or whoever or Ghostbusters for the bunch.
No.
Yeah.
Candyman.
No Candyman. No, none of that. I can do suspense, but I don't like horror.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger scared me so bad when I was a kid, or just younger at that age, that I would go upstairs and before I went to bed, I would rock myself and go, I live on Constitution. I live on Constitution. Before I could go to sleep.
I don't live on Elm Street.
Exactly. So if I said out loud that I lived on Constitution, he wasn't coming because he was dealing with Elm Street.
Elm Street.
So when my kids were growing up, I just love the holidays so much, and Halloween is probably one of my favorite out of the three. Thanksgiving is like more sentimental, but my kids now, they're even in college, my Asia has decorated her whole entire room. Like her roommate is like, I think if you get a real dog sweater for a skeleton dog, that's taking it too far. And she's like, too much.
I love
it's
her.
too much. A little
It's
too
not
much.
too much.
I know now this year, like, what about, okay, so we all have older kids now. Once it got into like, you know, like what slutty costume could my daughter pick out? I was like, I'm with you, and just go through my closet because that was my tip. My Halloween tip is that wigs are everything, and that is a costume.
Yeah. Very jealous.
This is my wig from last year. I'm a fucking unicorn, but I have it.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
And my other rule of thumb is that your own clothes that you wear in real life can also be Halloween costumes. Like this shirt, which goes with being a fucking unicorn. That's just my shirt that I got at Target. But this year, I gotta say, like, dress up because it makes you feel good. Like that's like bottom line of Halloween. Why I love it so much. It's like a day that's just full of like whatever you enjoy.
Make believe.
Make believe. Dress
Just
up.
fun.
Have some fun.
You could be someone else instead of your own fucking self. It's all fucked up. You could just be
Yeah.
a skeleton. It's all good. The skeleton's problems are over. They dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
All
Listen,
I'm saying is, at the end of the day, if Halloween is your favorite holiday, be creative when it comes to your family. Don't allow this whole COVID-19 situation mess up your family tradition. If this is your favorite holiday, keep it going.
we were all worried that Halloween was going to suck for you, but now, thanks to these witches, thanks to Jay and Kris and Faith and Shelly, it's going to be amazing because we want to say, Boo, we love you, and you deserve to have a holiday that you enjoy. Wear your wigs, drink your crazy drinks, do your makeup, watch your movies, do stuff with your family, and have fun. Because you know what? That's why Halloween is amazing. And we'll be back. We want to thank you guys for watching. We will be back.
Yes.
That's all we got this time. So
Can't
Boo.
get rid of us.
oh, boo.
See you guys later.
Boo.
Bye. Bye, Boo.
Bye, boo.